A lot of business people are cottoning onto the idea of using stories as a way of engaging their audience. They're a great way to convey complex ideas. They're memorable, they're enjoyable to listen to, and they help presenters get an emotional buy-in from their audience, not just an intellectual one. But storytelling's really difficult. You only have to hear an amateur try to tell a joke, which is another form of storytelling, to see the proof. Like anything else, it's a skill you can develop, and one of the reasons I formed Speakeasy groups in 2010 was to help business owners incorporate stories into their pitches and conversations. Speakeasy is now offered through our training company Mojo Life, and you can find out more at www.speakeasygroups.com. But in the meantime, let me give you a flavour of what we do in Speakeasy by explaining one aspect of storytelling: the use of sensory language. You hear a lot of business people relate a case study, which is really business speak for a story. They explain the facts of what happened, but it leaves the audience cold. That's because the facts merely provide the framework, but you've got to put some body in there. A story without sensory and descriptive language is a bit like a show home without flowers and paintings, carpets, and the smell of fresh coffee. It's got no soul. Good storytellers reenact what happened. They describe the scene. I walked into the boardroom to make my pitch, and I noticed how tense the atmosphere was, like there'd been an argument between the directors while I'd been waiting in reception. My heart was pounding, and I swear I could see my breath. It was that icy in there. But the tension suddenly broke in an instant when the CEO noticed the badge on my lapel. Now, this level of detail draws us into the story. We want to know what that badge was. This kind of description adds vital texture and helps the audience actually feel what it was like to be there. They're experiencing what you went through and therefore engage emotionally with your message. And contrast this with a purely factual description that allows the audience to stay detached. If you want to know how to influence people through stories and deliver presentations that really pack a punch, go to www.speakeasygroups.com and register for your first Speakeasy event.